Right, firstly, cheers Jack for joining us today. So on Saturday, it weren't the result we got, well, it weren't the result we wanted, but you got some time under your belt and got to feel like the team actually on a Saturday and out on a game.
Yeah, no, it was good to get out there. It's been a while. Obviously, last game for me was back end of last season. So yeah, it was nice to get out there. Obviously, the friendlies that we play in are good, but it's never the exact same as actually getting out there in the league and sort of getting to pace with it.
And then you just mentioned there, you're stringing sort of a few games together now. How was the Billericay game for you?
Yeah, the Billericay game was probably the best one, just in terms of sort of the other side were sort of probably the closest to the level of the National League. So yeah, they put out quite a good side and we had a good side as well, and it was a good performance from the boys. But yeah, the main thing is the 90 minutes and just the intensity that comes with that. So yeah, it was good to get 90 minutes under my belt there. Felt like I'd done quite well, and obviously nice to get out there on Saturday as well, as I said. So just want to build on that now and just sort of keep that going and sort of up the minutes as much as I can.
And we've been at the club just under a month, I think it is now.
Yeah.
Joined with Liam Bellamy. How you been fitting in with the rest of the lads?
Yeah, settled in well. It's a good bunch here. I think I said that in my sort of interview when I signed. Considering the position of the league, there is a good vibe. It's well known that it's a young squad, but I think if we can sort of take that sort of confidence onto the pitch, then yeah, hopefully it's got to be pretty soon. We've got to start picking up points straight away and climbing the table.
Yeah, and the investors coming on Tuesday, that's got to sort of be like a positive sort of thing for the players.
Yeah, I think it was another sort of positive day. We met them after training on Tuesday and they sort of introduced themselves, and yeah, it's good for the club and it shows that they only want to go in one direction. That's brilliant for all of us to hear that as well. So there's like now a bit of security at the club so we can focus on taking the club the right way and coming with points every game, really, starting Wrexham.
And you joined it back in, I think it was late September, and you haven't obviously got onto the pitch yet. How has that been frustrating, trying to get your match fitness up, or has it just been working? A
little bit, but I just sort of tried to stay as patient as possible. As I said, the games at Billericay and Canvey have been important for me. Getting 90s there was really important. That's all it was for, really. Obviously, you like to put in a good performance as well, but the main thing for me there was 90 minutes. But yeah, I definitely feel up to speed now. Training every day obviously helps as well. Been doing as much extra as I can without obviously doing too much. But yeah, Gateshead, it was nice to get 15 minutes there because it just sort of introduces you to it, and yeah, looking forward to Saturday against Wrexham. As you mentioned there, Saturday, you featured on the bench on last Saturday. Would you like to push yourself? Do you think you're ready to get onto the pitch? Yeah, definitely. Even more minutes, or even start? I feel like I'm ready to start now. Fitness-wise, feel good. So yeah, I'm itching to go really and help the boys get up the table and get points on the table starting Saturday, big game against Wrexham.